Hello, my name is David, and I'm a father of five, happily married man, out to publish my first book, become a first time author of a story that has been waiting to be told for many years. I come from a family of 10, 7 brothers and 3 sisters, and we have a story that's been kept underground for many, many years. And I grew up in the foster care system, and there was a lot of things that took place in the foster homes. In one particular foster home that I grew up in, that a story unfolded that needs to be told so that it will give inspiration to other foster kids who have had some good homes that they grew up in and some not so good. And the system is changing over the years for different homes and different kids. But for my family and I, we went through some things that were, to say the least, very, very abusive and hard to deal with as adults. And I promised my family that one day I would write this book about what we went through so people could know that suffering is not meant to happen in a home like what we were in, and families that get displaced because of divorce or family breakups shouldn't be shoved under the rug and not told. And we were living in a home where, we started off in a regular home. We had parents who divorced. There was alcoholism involved, and marital infidelity, and lots of other things that took place. It's literally a soap opera that has never been told. A true story, actually, that's never been told. And I finally got the courage to write the book. I searched for my family members that were involved in the story, and they were hard to find until Facebook. I was unable to complete the book, and finally now the book is completed, and I'm just putting the finishing touches on it, and it's time to publish. And I'm out of work, so it's hard to get it published. It's going to cost, for me, a small fortune. And I have 5 kids and a wife and a home to support, and I'm once again out of work. So what I get from unemployment doesn't even come close to taking care of my home. But I had to continue to write the book and finish the story and get it out there so that other people who are in foster care homes can find out that this story has a good ending. You may start out bad and run into some traffic jams along the way. It's a story of homelessness. It's a story of drug abuse. It's a story of families that get broken up and crushed in society for a while and beaten up, and nobody gets the chance to find out what really happened to you. They see your face on the job when you get a job, and they think your life was just great, and they don't realize what you went through to get to where you are. So I'm asking for support for whoever sees this video. I'm trying to raise enough funds to publish this book. It's a great read. It's a true story. And it took many, many years to put this together. And as I was raising my 5 kids, it was really hard to find the time to get all these words put together right. And I received a lot of help from my wife. And I did get some of the family members from my past. Some were foster kids and some were actually blood family. And they gave me some information to help me complete this book in 2013. So if you would love to hear a great story, a true story about a family of 10 kids who were separated when I was 6 and just thrown into the system and separated from each other into foster homes all over Massachusetts without any contact for many, many years later. It's an interesting read, and you're going to find it emotional. Sometimes you'll be laughing. Once again, it's a story of redemption and hope. And in the end, it turns out really well, and you ought to take a chance to read it. So if you like a good story, you can donate on my website. $1, you can donate $2, $5, $10, whatever you can to get this book off the ground and into the bookstores and on bookshelves so people can read it, because I know there's a lot of foster kids out there who have stories they want to tell, but there's so much pain involved that they're afraid to even bring it up. And I've had several members of my family and foster members of my foster care home that I come from that don't even want to talk about it. There's just so much stuff that went wrong and how much suffering that went on that it's become unmentionable. And I just feel so determined to let the world know that you can't crush somebody's spirit, and you can't take away their sanity, and you can't take away their opportunity to grow up and have a good life. And we survived a great deal of trauma to get to where we are now. And they just got to take a shot at reading this story. It's a great story, and I'm sure you'll enjoy it. So if you like a good read, support me on my new book. And it's hard to even tell. As I'm sitting here doing this video, I'm thinking about some of the memories and flashbacks I'm having from some of the stuff that happened to me when I was a little kid growing up. So I thank you for your support, and I hope that you give me a shot at donating whatever you can to get this book going. It's a dream to get this book with my name on it and become a first-time author. And with your support, I'm going to get this done, finally accomplished, after years and years of waiting and anticipating and lots of help from family and friends. So take care, and thanks for listening. Bye.